Push Dil Shah is an interesting choice. Not a big spinner of the ball. The ball will probably slide back into the stumps. No pressure whatsoever. That's aerial. Agha takes the catch and it works straight away for Karachi Kings. Mohammad Haris.
Very good decision by the Karachi Kings to start with left arm finger spin. I think they were looking for Babar Azam, to be fair, but they'll take Mohammad Haris. Decided to play the more extravagant shot, moved around the crease.
Oh, there's no slip in place. That is an edge and 4. First boundary, I'll feel a little frustrated because he swings the ball. He's not pacey, so you've got to give him some cushion, some cover. Oh, big shot for 6. Great connection. A little bit shorter in length. He doesn't have the kind of pace to be bowling that length. Another shot one that's gone up in the air for another maximum. This isn't working after bowling a good delivery. This has been a bit of a disaster for Hamza. That's into the gap. Well struck for 4. Good batting. Kusal Mendes is putting away the loose stuff. Catch it was the call. It's into the gap and well struck. That's good batting from Babar Azam. He's got to get his A game.
He held his shape.
That's a 6. 12,000 T20 runs for Babar Azam. 100,000. 5,000 in fact. For every 4 hit in the tournament.
And he finds the gap on this occasion. That is nicely played. He didn't, well, he just waited for the ball and just opened up the gap on the offside. That is classy batting. Now that's gone up a long way. We'll take some catching. Keeper or not? No. No, and it should perhaps have been the keeper. I don't know whether Azam was going to get there. It was a little bit of a mix-up. Ball travelling in the air and not going to carry. Oh no, things not going the way of Karachi at the moment. They're letting himself down a little bit in the field here, and the 50 is up and gone beyond. They are in a pretty decent position here after 5. Up and over just enough elevation, and the boundaries are beginning to flow now. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. You just wouldn't credit it. Wow! Every ball, it seems, is going for 4, apart from the one we wanted to go for 4.
Against Babar.
Swept hard, finds the man in the deep. Not quite. You see those taken on the odd occasion, but I think that was just a little too high.
Suhail. Hamza. Oh, chipped in the air. But in the perfect gap, and it's still racing away from David Warner. Has to go the Superman dive, and half-century now for Kusal Mendes. It's maiden half-century in the PSL.
His last 11 innings. Up in the air and finds the gap comfortably. Once again picking up length well and executes.
And driven beautifully through the cover region. So what looked like a big over is indeed that. 14 off, it's 96 for 1. Nicely played, inside out, over cover. Classy shot from a classy man. And because of that last delivery, brings back the length. Babar Azam pounces all over it.
Very nicely is Babar Azam. Little flick around the corner. And given up by the fielder. It's another comprehensive over for Peshawar Zalmi. It brings up the captain's 50 of just 32 deliveries.
Last 5 overs, 51 runs. And add another 4 to that as well. This is where your fielders really do need to lift. Well, bisected the fielders perfectly once again.
Crucial moment in the game because Adam Zampa has been reintroduced and been dealt with first ball. Wonderful shot this time on the ground and finds the gap. That is high class. Yeah, he's having a tough night of it so far, Zampa. So far. This time down the ground. Has he got enough of it? Just. Decent gap. They need a wicket desperately. And that will just add a little bit more pain.
It's poor stuff from Karachi Kings. I mean,
well, that is really clever. He knows where the gaps are. He's just playing the field. David Warner going to have to make some changes. Not where intended, but things are going the way of Peshawar Zalmi. What a moment. An outstanding 100 from Kusal Mendes. He really has played terrifically well, and rightly so. will be applauded. That has given his side a real chance of a significant score here.
Finish though.
Slapped hard, slapped high, and another boundary. Down the ground, not the middle of the bat, but will go one bounce forward.
Straight as you like, and that ticks around another boundary. They are firing on all cylinders. Not out of the middle, and should be taken. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant at the end. Just as the ball decided to leave, the fielder lunges horizontal.
That needed to be broken from a Karachi Kings perspective. It's an area of the game that they've fallen short tonight. And throughout the start of this HBL PSL, Karachi Kings in.
Picks off from where his counterpart left. That is a staggering hit. What a way to get off the mark.
Edge and taken. Elation for Karachi Kings. Muchly needed.
Important wicket, because he can take bowling lineups apart. Michael Bracewell, a hinter width and edges it through to the keeper. Simple for Azam Khan. Behind the stumps, Abbas Afridi strikes twice. Importantly, in the same overs. Crunched, absolutely crunched through that offside. Brings up the 200 as well in fine fashion. Go fetch that from the stands. Big hit that from Abdul Samad. And the count for the sixes keeps mounting. 11 in that game. Oh, another one. This one even better. Even further. What a strike this is. Back-to-back sixes for Abdul Samad. He tried, but you can only watch this ball sail once again. 6, 6, 6. And now the captain says, let's have a word. Catches the call, is away from the fielder and off to a boundary. Abdul Samad is playing a spectacular knock here, 26 of 9. Straight back pass, gun barrel straight, and the result similar. This is magnificent stuff from Abdul Samad. He's 7. Captain continues to watch as the firepower is on display from Samad. Third boundary in the over. Guess where this is going? Even better, even bigger. What a way to end the innings. 49-run partnership.